Good morning, everybody. My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. It's like 5:15 in the morning right now. Getting ready to run over to my church, meet up with my pastor and my discipleship group. Then we're gonna hop into this day in the life video. Yesterday I went to the bins. I got 308 items, so I don't have any items to actually list this morning until I go pick them up. So it's church, then it's to the laundry, and to my mom's house, which is where I pay her to do my laundry. Grab today's items to list, and then we're gonna jump into the actual processes. All right, guys, got the clothes that I'm gonna be listing today here outside my storage unit. Getting ready to go in here and pack orders up. This is normally not the first thing that I do in my day, although it is the way that the Daily Refinement Mentorship recommends you start your day off. Actually, they recommend you start your day off with customer service and doing your launching your listings, but that part's already done. So as I said, I went to church, to my Bible study with my pastor and my guys and whatnot, and I picked up eggs from my pastor. They got the little stamp on there, says Fisher Farms. A real official, like, guys. So, you know, supporting local business. It's my pastor's daughters, they run the business, man. So you gotta love young entrepreneurship. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here and get these orders pulled, probably show you guys an item or two that sold, and get this day started off right, man. So we got 29 orders going out for a total of $603 gross. So a pretty good number. We're gonna go ahead and get to pulling these orders. Okay, so I want to send a huge shout out to Alternative Finds. They bought these Carhartt pants from me. They are viewers of the channel, and they left a message very encouraging. It says, it says, "Hey Marcus, big fan of the channel and a seller as well. Thanks for all the pointers and content. Keep up the good work and God bless. Really nice to see another spiritual, humble sellers." So you guys don't have to buy anything from me on the channel. It is definitely greatly appreciated. I'm just glad to be able to provide content that actually helps people. So yeah, guys, thanks for the purchase. Really hope you guys have a great day. And I think these sold for, how much did these sell for? $20. I'm pretty sure there was a coupon in there somewhere. So Alternative Finds, really appreciate you supporting the business, guys. So of these 29 orders, 4 of them are a multiple quantity order. I heard the little message notification from eBay at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up, checked the message, and it was a guy wanting to know if I would give him a discount on the shipping price of 4 items. He actually said 5, so I guess one of them he didn't buy, but the guy did end up buying 4 items. I sent him 25%. That was the sound I heard at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I gave the guy a shipping discount, and I sent him 25% off offers on all 4 of these items. I'm getting ready to show you. Real quick, guys, thank God for Google Translate. This guy messaged me in Spanish about this jacket. I have some like very, very small experience speaking Spanish because I took it in school, but that was like decades ago. So the guy messaged me and he said, "Hey, is this jacket black? Why does it look brown in the photo?" So I just sent him a message. I typed it into Google Translate, told him the jacket was black, but the pictures that are of this jacket was before I had my camera settings figured out to where I could actually take accurate color photos. And I told him my camera just sucks. So hopefully, you know, hopefully the question is answered to the guy to the best of my ability. But if it wasn't for Google Translate, I wouldn't even know what this guy was talking about. But anyway, let me show you guys this multiple quantity order. Okay, so we got a vintage Adidas windbreaker. We have a Nike dry fit running shirt, a Lacoste hoodie, and then the last item is another Adidas hoodie. So I guess this guy likes Adidas and athleisure. But yeah, this bundle came up to a total of $44 for the clothing, and then after shipping and fees, it was $62.25. So, I feel like, I get the stuff for cheap enough that I could afford to pass on. I gave him an $11 discount on the shipping, as well as 25% offers sent on 3 of the items. The first Adidas jacket I showed you guys, I had it listed for 25, and he sent me a really low offer at first, and then we kind of just settled at 15, which is $10 off, which isn't the greatest, but I wasn't going to risk a multiple quantity order on trying to get a higher amount on the jacket, if that makes sense. All right, here's all 29 orders. I probably should have got 2 bags, but most of my bags are full with clothes from the binge trip yesterday. But it is what it is. I got another bag in the car if I need it. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and finesse it the way that it is. I'm gonna close these units up real quick. We'll get to this post office and get to the listing process. Okay guys, I've been getting a lot of questions quite often about the photo setup and what the board stands on. This is just a table, just like a shelf that I have, you know what I mean? It's just like an end table or something. So it's the perfect height for me to stand with my feet under the shelf, right? To where I can get close up on the item. It's got the perfect little shelf for me to put the tools of reselling on there. Like these are scissors. This is just an additional clamp, and these are batteries for my battery shaver. This is a pointer that I point to flaws with. This is a lanyard that I hook my phone on. So usually I use this, but I have a new phone, so the lanyard covers up the camera, so I don't use this one anymore because it blocks the camera holes. So usually I'll keep this fabric shaver down here and the lint roller down here, right? This clamp right here keeps the board from sliding off the table. The board itself is just an insulation foam board that I get from Lowe's with this fabric from Joann's Fabric wrapped around it and clamped with more clamps. The hanger hangs on a piece of twine that is screwed into the back of the board, right? It's just screwed in with a screw into the back of the foam board, and it drapes over the top. So that's how the setup is. And then this board, I just sit on top of this stand. And then it sits on top of the stand and literally just leans against the wall. There's nothing fancy going on with this thing. It's just a board sitting on top of a table, leaning against the wall with enough vertical slant. I can pull the table forward to get more tilt on it if I want to, or I can push it back up to the wall to get it more straight up and down if I want to. That's just, it's pretty basic, super duper simple. Anybody can do this. All right, got all 60 items laid out for today. I wanted to give you guys an update on the scale situation. I got this bin. It's actually full of shoes. I really need to do something with this. And I put the scale on here. Got my SKUs, got my bags, and the box that I keep the items in. So I'll pick an item up, put it on the board, take my photos of it, fold it and bag it, take a picture of it on the scale with the SKU, put it in the box, and do it all over again. So I told you guys I would let you know when I found a solution to the scale problem. This isn't necessarily a permanent solution because I prefer for this couch to not be here, but this is my living room that I work out of. So I kind of got to take what I got, and eventually when I get a different workspace and I'm not working out of my living room, things will be a little bit different, but for now it works. I told you guys about the buy or sell, right? This right here goes beyond words. I can't really express my gratitude, but big shout out to Linda Taylor for the $50 super chat, man. The super thanks. When I seen it the first time, I thought it said $4.99, like $5. I just realized that it was $50. And Linda, thank you beyond words again. I really feel an amount of gratitude for you guys that I can't express. I don't do this to make like super chats and things like that and monetize a lot of stuff off you guys. I'm trying to hook you guys up with information that I myself am paying for, and just share the knowledge. But not to say that, you know, I'm not going to take it if you guys don't do it, because I can't reject it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way I can reject it. But I do appreciate it. So I just wanted to give you a special moment of thanks and show my gratitude for you, because that's something you did not have to do. So you're definitely a A1 subscriber in my opinion. And thank you. And thank you also to Alternative Finds for shopping on the eBay store. You guys are the best. What's up, guys? So I'm done with all my photos. I'm transferring the photos to the computer right now while simultaneously listening to the Zoom call in the Daily Refinement group. Right now, this is the tax call from Cheryl, this lady right here, which also is also the creator of the spreadsheet that I talk about all the time. So she does a Zoom call in the Daily Refinement Mentorship every other Thursday, but she also does an accounting call on her YouTube channel every other Wednesday, I believe, or it might be every Wednesday around noon. So if you guys want to check that out, her channel, I'll leave a link in the description as well. But if you guys are aware, the 1099s came out yesterday. Maybe it came out before for other people, but I got mine yesterday, so I'll show you guys where that's at. So if you go to your eBay Seller Hub page, this blue banner is right at the top of your overview. So you just click on this line right here that says download 1099. It's going to make you log in because this is an important tax document. And then so what you'll do is you will you'll download this form right here. Okay, guys, so with my 1099 downloaded and my simplified accounting spreadsheet, all I will need to do is take this information right here in my total section along with my 1099 and give it to this lady right here on the screen, and she will be either walking me through filing my own taxes or possibly filing them for me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to her a little bit more and figure out exactly what route we're gonna take, but I'm all ready to go for taxes. I've been proactive all year long in 2022 of keeping my accounting and everything up to date, so there's no last minute scramble. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are out there right now trying to get all their information together, last ditch effort to get everything in order. I know that because that's what I did last year, and I slacked on my books all year long. I was doing them line by line by hand in a notebook, tracking every single fee that came out of all the sales by hand, and I let that get out of hand for months. And it took me quite some time to get everything done. Each transaction, over 1,000 transactions by hand, caught up at the last minute. So this previous year in 2022, I had the spreadsheet and I was doing it all once a week, in just a few moments a week, just taking care of everything. It was super simple, and this year is no different. I've got 2023 spreadsheet, and I'm going to stay on top of all my fees, all my transactions, and everything all the time. So that way, next year when taxes come around, I'll be ready for it as well. So you guys don't have to do what I do. You guys don't have to use this spreadsheet. You don't have to use this accounting workbook. But if you do want to, there is a link in the description. But you can do it by hand. You can create your own spreadsheet. You can do whatever you choose to do. I don't have the time to try to figure out how to work Excel, so I just use something that's already made for me. But anyway, I got all the photos uploaded. Now it's time to get the listing, guys. Another question I was asked was if you guys have a store subscription. I don't know if you're aware that you get free shipping supplies every quarter. And someone had asked me how to get to that. So what I do is I go up here to the account settings in the left hand corner. You'll go to your settings, and then what you'll do is go to subscriptions, this button right here that says subscriptions. You click on that. Subscriber discounts, this one right here, and it'll bring up your coupon. I've already used mine, but you see right here it says $50 coupon with premium store subscription. See details for eBay shipping supplies. You'll click on this button and it'll bring up, see, it says already redeemed. So I can't do it again, but right here in this coupon section will be where your code would be, and then you just hit the blue button to start shopping, and it'll bring up all the eBay branded supplies that you can use with this coupon. So that's how you do that. Account settings, you go to subscriptions, and then you go to subscription discounts, I think is what I just said. Yeah, subscriber discounts, and that's how you do it. So mine is $50 every 3 months. I don't remember what it was. I think it was $25 with a basic store subscription. But yeah, hopefully that answers whatever questions. I can't remember what subscriber asked the question, but I'm going to go to my store now to start selling similar from my listings. Okay, so I pull up my pictures after I get to my store, and what I do is usually I'll be able to see this, but I'm just enlarging this to show you guys. So this shirt is small. It's a white shirt. I don't necessarily worry about the brand unless I know I have one of these same brands in my store, which I don't. So what I'll do is I'll go to the window, type in white shirt or white tee, S for small, and I will click on, I believe this one is going to be just a basic tee. Yep. And then I'll just sell similar off of this listing. Now, if this was, since this does say NASCAR, if this shirt was listed in the NASCAR category, I would not copy this listing because I don't want to list my MMA t-shirt in a NASCAR category. But I did not list this shirt in a NASCAR category because even though it says NASCAR on here, it's not officially branded, nor is it an actual like Indy 500 type of shirt or something. It's Welland Modified Tour. It's some place here like in Middle Missouri. So I didn't bother to list this in the NASCAR category. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not why we're here. So like I said, I'll sell similar off this listing. And then when this listing comes up, I will delete all of these photos, add photos, and it'll bring up the window for me to click and drag all of these new photos that I want to come in for the listing. And then I'll just go in and auto populate everything. I will erase this title, make the title of what is in here. So this is a MMA Elite branded shirt. So I will type in MMA Elite shirt, men's size small, white, blue, whatever keywords I can use to make this searchable in the terms, and then go on and fill out all the item specifics. Change the condition description to match whatever flaws and descriptions need to be input in here. Change the description to match what needs to be put in here. Change the title, or change the price. Change the shipping method, and then I would save for later. And that would be how I do my listings and how I build my draft bank. Out of the 60 items that I listed today, 40 of them will go live. 20 of them will go in the draft bank to go towards a day off on Saturday. So today's 20 that go in the draft bank, and tomorrow's 20 that go in the draft bank, because today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, will give me the day off for Saturday with 40 listings that'll go in the draft that'll get launched on Saturday. And then I just do that all week long, and that's how I get days off. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into these listings. I know this one's kind of shorter than the normal day in the life videos, but I do have a lot of work to do, and then I also have to edit this video and go live tonight with Good Game Grabs. Shameless plug, we do have a Discord. There's a link in the description. It's free to join. Just come join, ask any questions you have about reselling related to clothing or everything. Between myself and Nabiar, we try to answer all the questions that we have the knowledge to answer. If we don't know the answer, someone in the Discord does know. So you guys can come and join there. So yeah, we appreciate your support. That's gonna do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. But until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.